Break 2 rare skulls at start. That's it. You're at work. You have the debuff. Unless Burb's also on mobile, in which case, why? Why am I doing this? Just cuz? I guess this opens up the opportunity for a little bone run, but I don't know. This is an interesting one. I don't get why you wanted it so badly. It makes the early game harder. That's how you play? I guess. I mean, really what this does is it opens up the opportunity for Lil Bone. But it also makes the early game harder, so here goes. I gotta lock in. This guy's annoying to be like the first Dark Elite. This is maybe worst case scenario for a Dark Elite here. I actually can't think of anything worse. Alright, well, he's gone. It's getting crazy taxi. Crazy taxi. That's how they say it in that game. Anyone else old enough to remember Crazy Taxi? Do they still make that? That was like a Sega game. I think that was like a arcade game. Before, like I had it on PlayStation 2. You miss Crazy Taxi? I had it as a kid and I hated it. I did not like it. They're remastering a lot of old IPs. They remastered Sonic Generations. That was weird. Why'd they do that? That game came out like 10 years ago. Well, 15. Actually, that's pretty old. Never mind. You're way too young to get that reference. I'll take this. This Omen sucks though, but my curiosity is piqued. But like, listen to how often we're gonna have to hear this dinging sound. Because like Little Bone is always spamming his skill, so he never gets any of like the actual benefit of this. I think this Omen's just objectively bad on Little Bone. But I just kind of want to torture my audience with that like high-pitched shrill like ding. It actually is awful. It's like I took this to like troll you guys, but it's actually hurting me more than it's hurting you probably. It's also getting me killed. Alright, I'm getting rid of it. It's not worth. I'm not committing to the bit. Oh my god, I tried swapping. Why'd you do this, Bird? This is all this did is make Act 1 hard. I'm gonna take this skull room. Yeah, honestly, do you die early a lot? Getting out of Act 1 with this is fine. If you can just make it past the early game, you're gonna be chilling, but like, yeah, you should not do this. Follow my advice. Swapping in Act 1, get like some good swappers, AoE swappers. Make the early game easy for yourself. This is how it's supposed to be. This is the Haxa method. Ah! Also, high roll doors. Not too shabby. While we have this damage buff, let's make the most of it. Man, this is mad annoying. This guy needs to die. You're not... I don't know. I just don't see the point. This doesn't do anything but make the game worse. Unless you're playing Little Bone, but even then, I would recommend bring a swapper. Like, now we have Swordsman, we can swap into him. And, you know, Little Bone swap is bad, but in the early game, it's actually not that bad at all. It's pretty good, actually. So, just remember, swapping is your friend. Because, see, I would have taken a lot of damage there, but I could swap and get the swap shield. First rare squad I find I have to take. You play like Piplip then. I don't get what the point, and I understand different strokes, different folks. I'm not judging anyone, but this game's already hard enough, especially if you're a DM10 player. Like, why make the game harder on yourself by adding like arbitrary restrictions? Which is, I guess I'm being a little hypocritical. In the past I had like rules of not taking like treasure plus or whatever. So, you know, I guess I don't have too much room to talk there, but that's like the end game. If you die, you gamble $10. Me? Fuck no. I'm not a gambler at all. I think gambling's dumb. So I don't gamble. Someone say stroke? Stroke. Stroke. I said it twice. There you go. Let's see if we can get a little bone run going here. That's not bad on low bone. Speaking of which, Gamba. What the fuck? Why is that like a highlight? Oh, it's because you highlighted the message. I do love stroking. Why did I read that? I'm gonna go if there are free spins on the website you use. Yeah, you're never gonna win anything on those. Like, maybe you'll win like $1 on a free spin. The thing about like online gambling, all gambling, it's all rigged. But like, what are the regulatory mechanisms to keep online gambling websites from like literally cheating? You know, like cheating in the code. Like, online gambling is especially bad because it's so unregulated. That's why like Kick.com is such a horrific and an immoral website among a million other reasons. It's up. What's up? Oh, you did it? You believed and doubted? Oh, okay, thank you. I forgot. That's on me. So when it comes to like stuff like believers versus doubters, that's like harmless. So like, before anyone says anything, like, I'm not anti-fun. I think people should be very careful with how they partake in gambling. $4K into the pot, good luck. So far, it's not like, this is a good start. Once a believer, always a believer. You already have 35 bones. Your tactics are sublime, but like, I don't know. It hasn't helped me so far. It hasn't done anything. It just made Act 1, Part 1 really slow. Yeah, some countries have it to where like you can't actually like gamble on like your points. You can still participate, but you can't actually spend bone shards. If you ever get 100,000 bone shards, let me know, so I can put you in the Hall of the Scammed. Like, if you're in one of these countries where you can't actually spend bone shards, I'll still put you in the Hall of the Scammed if you get 100K. But you have to like provide proof. You can't just get into the Hall of the Scammed without any proof. It's too prestigious. It's basically like being in like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you know? A guy in your high school injected 3 gambling and now he's dead. Dude, many such stories. You reap what you sow. I'm gonna go outside and plant a bunch of dollar bills into the ground then. Maybe a money tree will grow. And I'll be a gajillionaire. They called me the Michael Jordan of getting scammed. I don't know why I read that like that. 10K in the bucket, don't fuck up. I'm feeling pretty confident, at least based on the start here. It's a solid start. There's some good groundwork pieces here. We got the thunderstorm. I think that's what it's called. Storm clouds? It's called storm clouds. Okay. Storm clouds is good. On Little Bone, if this becomes a Little Bone run, solid item. Don't think teammate ever said that, bro. I know. I don't know why that came out. It just did. Okay. Fulgent Dawn. Did I let that NPC out? I don't remember. That's a bad sign. I'm not like... I don't got haze brain or nothing. I have infinite range. Ooh. I guess. I mean, why am I oohing Mysterious Apparatus? It's fine for now. In the long term, mid. That ooh was like bizarre. I do not have a high opinion of this item. Have you ever seen anything from the Scary Movie franchise? Like the spoof movies? What are you woeing about? Rigged run? What, the Mysterious Apparatus? Yeah, I've seen, I think, all of the Scary Movie franchises. I liked them a lot when I was a kid. But I haven't, like... I don't remember a ton about it. I just remember thinking they were pretty funny back then. But I don't know if they'd hold up now. I remember that guy with the hand was, like, something I thought was really funny when I was a kid. The best rapidity item? Exactly. Especially on Little Bone. Oh my god. I cannot believe this is a Mysterious Apparatus Little Bone run. They're coming out with another one? That's... I don't know how to feel about that, man. We'll see if it's good. Also, I'm kind of getting cooked here a little bit. I need to focus. I don't trust these revivals, okay? You never should inherently trust it just because it was, like, okay when you were younger. They fail and fail again. And also, I'm tired of rehashing IPs. Come up with something new. I cannot read that name. What's your name? Massive Godpeen. That name should have stayed unread. However, welcome. Your name, at least in my Twitch chat right now, you don't have it set to this, but like, it's like a deep, deep blue, and in like Twitch dark mode, it's like impossible to read it. It even kind of hurts to look at it. You have the word peen. It is a good word. Solid word. That one goes in the books as pretty good. Death by a trillion paper cuts, apparently. We're just gonna kill him slow style. Little Bone Run? So far, I don't know if it's gonna stay a Little Bone Run, but it could end up being one. I don't know if we're killing him before he ults here. I really want to, but it really depends on how nice he is with his attack patterns. Alright, we got him. I mean, this would not work in the late game at all. Which I think you're aware of, but like... We're just starting out here. It could evolve into a good run from here. Let's take this, though. You can get rid of this for now. Yeah, for now. Attack speed Little Bone goes hard. I don't know if I'd go that far. We'll just take old reliable here. Yugi chest without Yugi items. What did we get? I'm asleep. Okay, we got this. Good. Not bad. Now it's smooth sailing. Don't doubt your tactics. I'm telling you right now. Breaking 2 skulls did nothing for us. Yeah, I'm gonna take a skull run. It could be a little bone run. Right now, it's looking likely. We just need to find some of the usual items that are like good. I think you could maybe get away with a basic attack little bone run, but obviously you want ability spam items first and foremost. Well, I mean we do have more bone shards than usual. I just have nothing to spend them on. Until I commit to little bone, I don't know what my partner's gonna be. Like if we're doing full sin little bone, then we're not swapping at all, but then I can just like be at like, you know, level 2 Arachnus skill cooldown and attack speed sooner than normal. Yeah, Branches of Destruction would be good. Super good. Not in the early game, but in the late game. Branches of Destruction and Little Bone is like one of the most powerful combos in this game. Kaboom Bomber too. Oh, this could change a lot. Depending on who this is, this could change a lot. Davy Jones. My man. I did just play with him, but I fucking love him, and I owe him so many apologies. You guys don't even know. Now, am I gonna use Davy? I don't know. I'm just taking him just to like hedge my bets. If this becomes a little bone run, we'll just swap out Davy for like a common skull and take the bone shards. I did put him in C tier. Many regrets. I owe him 1,000 Japanese apologies. And I'm going to be very low to the ground. Bowing so hard. I'm going to bow so hard my head cracks the ground. When I make the next tier list video, there's going to be some glazing for Davy Jones. We did it. We beat the most unnecessarily difficult Act 1 ever. And in return, we got checks notes. 20 bone shards, slightly earlier than normal. If I win this run, Burb will never stop talking about how his tactics won the run. I'm putting that out there. He knows it and I know it. This is the way of the Hero Slayer. I would put him in like low S, high A. Like I don't owe him that much of an apology. Maybe even mid S. I don't know. Because I have the S plus tier now to kind of even things out. But he is like... Davy Jones is way better than I give him credit. Like, that much is certain. They call me the Genghis Khan of Skull. Would it be funny if it's a little bone run and you swap Davy for Warrior and try to bait the thumbnail with it? You know what the thing is? People don't get excited for Davy Jones because I think a lot of people think he's worse than he is. I feel like I contributed. Ooh, baby. Okay, it's almost definitely a little bone run. I think we're full swing into it now. Look at this. But it could be like a basic attack focused little bone. This is interesting. We are treading strange territory. Ryder would go hard on this? No. Also, did you guys see that? It ate my cannonball. Like I pushed the button to get the anchor and it didn't give me it. That's not the first time that's ever happened to me. I don't know why it happens, but it's very annoying. At least it didn't eat the charge of like the Giga Cannonball. We're gonna be swapping out Davy for like a common. Next time I see a common, I'm probably gonna get rid of Davy Jones and grab that, and we're gonna full sin just focusing on Little Bone. In the short term, our run's gonna have some problems, but like once we awaken the Evil Sword and get like our basic attack items really going, this could be a very interesting run. Yeah, I think that's what I think. Dashing eats it. That was my suspicion, but oh my god, stop, please. These guys. I missed it. What up, Plum Plum? Is that first time chat? Yeah, it is. What up, Plum Plum? Welcome. Oh! What? What is happening? Oh, my computer's freaking out. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? You doing alright there, computer? It, like, dropped my controls. I wasn't able to control Skul for a minute. I don't know. It does that sometimes. It's been doing that for a while. I don't think it's anything serious, but maybe I have to take this into the shop someday soon. I hope not. That'd be annoying. But at least I can pay for the repairs if something were to happen. You're in my PC? Stop doing that. What is happening? Oh my god. World's most normal Lobo moment. New PC? Nah, this PC is really good. I would just, like, if anything, I'm just going to upgrade this PC in the future. I've only had this thing for, like, a year and a half and some change. Fuck me! What? What? What'd I do? I'm not freaking out. No, I do have a laptop. That's what I read my Twitch chat on, but my streaming computer is a PC. Ooh, we can juggle here. We're going to be deleting some items. I hope you guys can understand. I guess that means I don't have to juggle. Alright, so here's the thing, right? The fucking slime hates me now. This has been a running theme in my videos as of late. He is going to fuck me over here. The most boring option that he can dupe, he will dupe. It will happen. But we're still going to give it the old college try. There's going to be a lot of items being deleted here, which means this adventurer fight's going to be pretty hard. I may as well fully send into this at this point. Yeah, if I streamed on this laptop, the laptop would die instantly. I'm full sending into it. Fuck it. We're going to force something interesting here, because this guy will not cooperate. Any one of the options here is good. That's probably the best one. Not for now, but in the... Why did I drop that? That was a mistake. I should have dropped the sword. You're going to get a laptop? If you're going to get a streaming laptop, it has to be very good, because streaming is like super, super intensive on a computer. If we die here, it's not the end of the world, but it does kind of make the Lyanna fight a little more nerve-wracking. We're going to be here a while. I need to lock in. As long as I can keep reassembly here, we're fine. Like, we are set. Like, anything at any point can happen here. Like, if I step on a stun trap and, like, I get hit by, like, one of her attacks or something. Like, basically, we're just constantly teetering on disaster. Like, I could die very quickly and nearly instantly here if I'm not careful. If she hits me, even with one arrow, it's going to do so much damage. Ooh! Okay, so she's gone. That's good. That means breaking his ult here is, like, a lot easier. Yeah. Alright, good. That was a scary one. We'll just grab all the items we can. Didn't even get a lot of healing pots there. COD B06 tip. Dying hinders your ability to complete the mission. Nice. Usually at this time I watch your videos on YouTube, but today you didn't post a video, so I had to look on Twitch. Usually you stream very late according to my time, so I can't watch them. I upload Fridays, Saturday. No. Saturdays. No, I do upload on Fridays, right? Okay, let me think. Okay, so I upload Saturday, not Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, okay. And I'm only not uploading on Sundays right now because Skul is kind of like not popping off in the algorithm. I plan on uploading again on Sundays once Skul starts doing better in the algorithm again. Late stage of dementia. Sorry, I was getting my days confused because I record on different days than I upload, so it was like confusing for a second. It's Jover. I'm fine, dude. Tell me to draw a clock. I'd draw a fucking giga clock, okay? I'd draw the Big Ben, okay? I'd draw Big Ben, but like 100 years in the future. It'd be like cybernetic and shit. Dementia hack's wrong. I'm good. It's happening again. It's happening again. Uh-oh, that is not good. What is going on with my computer? Computer? You good? It's my keyboard, not my computer. I think it's something with the USB ports. I think something's up with it. It could also just be my keyboard. It only ever happens with the keyboard. Hang on. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in into like a different slot. Move. There's so much shit back here. Bro, there's too many fucking cords. Ugh. Good lord, that was annoying. God, man. What an ordeal. Brother, please. I'm swapping to Davey. I'll bribe you to play new Gears of War. I'm probably not playing that, bro. Invite me, yo, Baldur's. Ooh! We were asking for this. Though this is scary for now on this run. Like, for now, I would say this is strictly gonna hurt me. But if we can just hold on, keep this party going, this is gonna pop off. Dude, look how weak we are right now. It's insane. So the doubters are probably looking pretty, I don't know, doubters might be feeling pretty happy. Why is this attacking down there? That's part of the problem here. You know what? Stop. Oh my god, I got Gatling Gunnered. Little Bone Gatling Gunner, don't even do it once. I'm telling you right now, like, Little Bone and Gatling Gunner is like such a freaky scenario. Like, that is not the first or the last time that'll happen to me. You might be a little premature with your high YouTube there, because this run is in a little bit of danger now. I don't think it's in danger of dying, but we're in danger of losing reassembly. I have to do well against Leona Sisters, which I'm pretty good at these days. Man, this is mad annoying. This is what happens when you delete all your items for the slime. But I don't regret it. I'll regret it soon, though, probably. I don't regret it now because we're still alive. Warriors, Pauldrons will help. High roll door count is actually hurting me here, which is funny. Very rarely, if your run is like struggling as hard as this one is as of current moment, high rolling your doors is like bad, not good. Really, I should be swapping more too, honestly. Davy Jones is actually pretty helpful here for dealing with stuff at a distance. Was that the shop? Okay, yeah, we're safe. Take them bone shards. No animetas. That's good. Just pray for Dominaire. Dominaire, light. I don't want Dominaire on this run. This is a little bone focused run. Like, all things go well from moving forward. We're not going to swap anymore. Though we will exchange this for this because this is free money. We'll take this. We'll take this so we have this back. Get rid of this. What are you? Bone box? That's funny. What run is this? It's gonna ideally be a Giga Little Bone run. That's like more basic attack focused than ability spam items. With some ability spam items, of course. Because you can't really... What are you gonna do? Take Little Bone and not take ability spam items? Come on. Though I need to focus because this run is currently in danger of losing reassembly. I can just attack like this too if I really am that scared. This is also kind of looking like this wouldn't be... If I had like a different character besides Little Bone, this would be a solid meme projectiles. Look at this. That'd be kind of fun. But I'm not going to waste a Giga Little Bone run on meme projectiles. That's just a funny thought. I'm also just going to go up here while the Gatling Gunner is alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I'm not risking that happening again. That's a good way to just get yourself killed for no reason. Man, can I get to the sisters, please? Please let me get to the sisters. Come on, brother. Be a pal. Get me out of here. Hello, ladies. You think you will ever do a face reveal? Fuck no. If my face is ever revealed, it's because it was leaked. I like my privacy. I've seen too many internet horror stories of, like, doxing and swatting. Hey, yo. Get that ability spam action going. Guess we can ditch this. Haxa being thirsty. When was I thirsty for twins ever? Olive tree cudgel in the Leona chest? Bro, it's a Leona chest. Desk reveal? That... Okay, my desk is too embarrassing to reveal. Like, if I had a cool desk, I would, but my desk is a poker... Like, it's like, you know, like the tables they, like, bring out at church or whatever to, like, serve, like, food. And it's like a black... It's like a fold-out table with, like, a... with, like, a black top or whatever. It's like what they play poker on at, like, sketchy events. Anyways, I can't even have fun right now because I'm fighting these assholes on a run where I'm likely going to lose reassembly. Okay, this is not looking too good, I won't lie. Oh, there it goes. Now we're in danger of actually dying. That's pretty bad. Like, this run could die here. I need to really, really lock in. Okay, that's the short hair girl. We don't want her here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to run away from her. Sometimes you delete your slime item and this happens, or like all your items for slime and something. Though I think this run would have been struggling here even if I didn't delete all my items. But it definitely didn't help. We gotta be careful about attacking here, period. I say as I unleash a barrage of attacks. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's not quite what I wanted, but it's fine. Now I just have to beat this, and we're good. In quotation marks. I think this is a run where I'll definitely take last resistance to, like, help! Okay, we're alive. Oh, that was rough. Date, dude, I would fuck these. I would avoid them. Let's play on the safe side here. I wouldn't hurt them. I just wouldn't go near them. Okay. We're definitely taking last res here. So, now that we have Go-Getter, things are going to be a little better. But, like, these numbers need to be higher. And they're going to get way higher once we awaken these. But, like, the run's still going to be pretty hard for the short term. But, like, we're on the road to a Giga run. I think the worst of it's behind us. As long as I don't die in Act 3. I'll watch your YouTube first time live. Thanks for being here, man. Love you, Haxa. Wow, that's really nice. Thank you. That's so sweet. Wow, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I do not want an ultimate golem. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, we got an ultimate golem with a Frieza. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, the Frieza's dead. Whoa, dude, this is insane. Please get me out of this hell. Release me. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, dude, please let this run live. I gotta lock in so hard. I'm not gonna even look at chat. I'm sorry. I appreciate, I love you, Haxa, for joining the chat, but I have to focus. I have to. I don't want to lose this run, man. We have the evil swords. Come on, just live. I'm going to play this so obscenely safe. Which I should be doing this. In fact, I can just do this. That's going to create hella crystals, though. Almost died there, by the way. Like, I was very close to dying to that explosion. Okay, that's good. That's bad. I swapped. But I forgot my fucking partner was Mummy. Dude, we got so many rooms left to go. It's insane. Please, please let me live. I just want to play this run out, man. It's so cool. Not again. No more ultimates. Oh god, this room is hell. Oh! Okay, we awoken the evil swords. Thank you for subscribing, Streaming Guy. Thank you for 16 months. Although I'm super, super locked in. I'm sorry, I can't really read it too much right now. Appreciate you. And also, I'm glad you're here. The Evil Sword Awakening is a big moment. We're a lot stronger now than we were like 2 seconds ago. Just a matter of executing on this. Oh my god, why? Any damage I take is bad. Like, any damage. Please let me make it to the shop. Please. Please let me make it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh! Actually paid off, though. I'd like the max HP, actually. We can get rid of this. Yeah, 2 Evil Swords do look cool. Oh my god, this is probably the last room before. Oh my god, why does every room have to have ultimate golems and freezes? This one has both and they're summoning. Please charge. The freeze is here. Oh. Now, if I get enemetized, that's also a problem. Don't do it. Whew. Alright, I'm still locked in, though. I'm so sorry, because there's a lot happening in the chat. But I have to focus here. We are nowhere even close to out of the danger zone. We're getting a lot of tools to help. This helps a lot. And I know I could get rid of the branches. I'm not. I'm sticking to my guns. I want it for the end game. I'd rather die on this run and lose like the run than get rid of the potential of this run. I'm win mooring right now. I'm doing what I say not to do, and I don't care. True, we did get enemetized. You doubt it? Yeah, honestly, even the doubters have to be rooting at this point. Let egoism consume me. I am. I will be consumed by it. I think I'm just gonna keep my money. However, I can't relax. God damn it. Here goes. I don't really care if these guys summon. Go ahead, summon them. They actually failed. That's pretty funny. At least now we're at a point where the run's actually good. Like, we're not losing because it's bad. We're losing because it's... Well, I guess we're not losing anymore as of current state, but... Until I get out of Act 3 and get this last resistance, it's going to be pretty tense. Once I get the last resistance, I'll be able to relax a little bit. See, my tactic worked. At this point, your tactic has had, like, the only time it mattered was in Act 1, Part 1. After that, it had, like, pretty little consequence. Okay, hang on. This is... If I lose this run, Burb's tactic neither lost nor failed. It did nothing, basically. Redeem Skull request? Oh, shit. Yeah. Let me turn that off. I mean, that's a valid one, but after that, I won't have more time for runs. Alright, that was the Adventurer door, right? Getting past the Adventurers is also going to be a nice moment. You're out, it's getting late for you? Alright, thanks for being here, Iceberg. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your evening, morning, whatever it may be. I mean, we can just get rid of this. Alright, we're going to stun all these assholes right at the start. See if we can't get rid of them all quick style. We're also getting to the point where my branches are starting to proc way more. I'd really rather you not ult, but that was close. He almost got me in the corner. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, sometimes Manatech Gravity Generator griefs you. Hard. Like, that's insane. Oh my god, can I get some heals? Is it too much to ask? What the fuck, man? What are these commons? I gotta heal. So I can't scale my Skul the Hero attack speed. Insane. That was horrific Adventurer prizes. I don't even know what to say. That was crazy. The game is trying to kill me. And yet, we remain. How many times has this run tried to kill me? A lot. He didn't even get to move. Fuck you, Frieza. Hey, I mean, I like all heals. Also, this is a trap. We aren't going to be... Well, actually, it literally is a trap. We're not swapping, so yeah. For Brazil, and I'm leaving. Learning a lot of English with me. Thanks, man. You're changing life. Thank you, man. I have a lot of Brazilian fans. Shouts to the Brazilian fans. I don't know if I'm the best person to learn English from, though. Don't go around saying hella. You know, that's like a word I use a lot. It's a good word, but it's not like... It's not good to learn English on. Brazil! All the Brazilian guys are shouting... Well, I don't know if One Stroke is Brazilian. Alright, what are we looking for? Well, certainly Solar Sword. Ugh, why is it always late? Something like this is also really good. But all my items are pretty good at this point. We could get rid of Invisible Knife. I think I might. I'm going to. Buy Duel on the Pedestal. And buy this. Treasure. Both are pretty much equally the same. The reason I don't change treasure is because like there's a chance I find like Pot of Greed, and then I'll have treasure too. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I forgot. I'm of myself. He's spitting. He really do be spitting. That bar changed my life. I'm not playing this room. Very rarely will I skip this room. This is a scenario where I do. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. The Berserker? What? Why would I take Berserker here? We're playing Solo Skull. We're not playing Berserker. People got really mad at me, rightfully so, that I missed a Berserker in the YouTube comments recently. Like, I didn't even see it. It was in the, like, the Act 1 shop. People, like, screamed at me. But that one's fair. I actually did miss that. I didn't see it. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. Says a man with 2 Kyrians. What? Dude, this is a little bone run. 100%. So what I'm thinking is maybe I get... This opens up the possibility for dual plus. I can get rid of this by Courage on the pedestal. And by dual on... Wait, we already have dual on the pedestal. That makes it a little harder. But this is an incredible item. Maybe this goes at this point. I don't think we're really doing mixed damage. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Storm Clouds. We're going to do full send into physical. If you get Sun and Moon, Ring dupe, does it fuse to something cool? Yes, it fuses into 2 special items. Basically, extremely powerful versions of Fulgent on that, instead of scaling in both damage directions, scale in 1 damage direction, and have arms, and artifact inscriptions. What's lame? I'm confused. What, not taking Berserker? Let me cook. At this point, we're at the, like, I don't think this Chimera is going to be hard, and once we get out of here, I'm feeling pretty confident for a victory. Obviously, anything can happen in Act 4, though. An Axe Skull? Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope they still add skulls. We don't even know if they're going to be continuing to add characters anymore. We don't know how much more left of this game is even going to be developed. It might be finished. We know they're doing a bug fix update, but that's really about it. Be nice if they communicated. Why'd they hire all these community manager people if they're not going to communicate with us anymore? What are you doing, Southpaw? Yeah, it's good. One item I'm really holding out for is Mana Eater. I'm really hoping it shows up soon. I'm just gonna take max HP, man. That we're not taking that. That's a trap. Thank you for following, love you, Haxa. He wasn't even following. Appreciate it. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe we'll get lucky with like shyness or OCD or something at the end. Save the HP for healing. We'll just scale into our damage. Forgot to follow? Well, now you are. Shaming a viewer for not following? I know. Especially when their name is Love You Haxa. It's like, how dare you? You clearly don't actually like me. Fake fan. Oh, please don't do it, sir. Okay. You might want to save that. I guess I mean, I see it, but like, now's not the best time to do the skull request. Thank you for following Kunks. I don't know why, but that name gives me the giggles. Kunks. I like how it rolls off the tongue. What we gonna play when we gonna play Gunfire? I don't know, man. I've been in all of my off time. I've been playing Baldur's Gate with my friend, and he's been loving it. From our quest, inner attack pikeman plus whatever makes the early game easy for you. I'm gonna take a bath now. All right, enjoy your bath, man. Bath time. Dude, it's so satisfying to think about how this run was, like, even, like, 10 minutes ago and now where it's at, like, all of a sudden. In fairness, Branches of Destruction is one of those items that just sucks at first, but just gets better and better as you keep going. But, like, the Evil Sword's Awakening. We definitely set ourselves up, like, for a really rough, like, earlier portion of the run. Do I want... I mean, I'm just going to swap that out anyway. Do I want this? It might also be time to get rid of this. We're kind of at a bit of a crossroads here. It's like, how possible is dual plus here? What dual item would I see that... Obviously, Indomitable Will would be good. Because I might be going for Courage 4 here. Because I might buy this and buy Courage on the pedestal in the next shop. I would get rid of this for it regardless, which I think I'll just do here. But, Champion is bad or I don't know how to play it. Champion is horrible. Champion is the worst skull in the game. So your instincts are correct. Yeah, Champion is, like, widely considered by pretty much everyone who plays this game to be the worst character in the game. You're going to find a hard time finding people who are like, nah, Champion's actually good. And even if, like most people will agree he's the worst skull. Like, it's pretty much unanimous. Yeah, that's true. The ring is definitely going to appear, which, I mean, the sword. I don't really care that much, though. Let it appear. Fulgent Dawn's a luxury. Nah, it's still Champion. I think Warrior's less fun than Champion. I enjoyed playing Champion. And you can have good Champion runs if you know what you're doing with them. Same with Warrior. I think they're... Like, Champion is definitely still way worse than Warrior, but, like, Warrior's just not fun for me. Like, when I see Champion, I'm still like, oh my god, a rare character. I'm going to get to play with, like, a character I don't see very often. Whereas you can play with Warrior whenever you want. He's at the start. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say really about Champion that I like is his swap is cool. I'm really hoping in this next update they give him a complete rework. They need to. Like, just buffing him does not fix him. This character fundamentally is, like, boring and uninteresting. The role that Champion fills in this game is already filled by Mage. They're pretty much the same character when you really think about it. Except Mage is good and Champion is not. So, like, just rework him. Don't even try and fix him. As it stands, he doesn't do anything cool or interesting. Yeah, the thing about Champion is he has no... Like, an item that's really... I would even say necessary on Champion is Thief Armor. Because, like, Champion has little to no ability to deal with big groups. So, like, if you're playing Champion and you really want to make him work, and you're in the early game and you haven't found something better than Thief Armor is, like, a must pick. If you see it, take it. Because it gives him an ability to deal with rooms. But, like, basically if you're playing Champion, crit items, even though he's not even good at it, is, like, his best way to build. Or you can just build, like, raw damage. He's, like, okay at ability spam items with the right skills. But across the board, not very good. Definitely needs a rework. And I hope the devs consider it. Because, like, I think they buffed him and maybe maybe not the most recent patch they released, but like one of the most recent patches, they like gave him like a weird buff where they made like his passive, like this time slow mechanic. I think they like made it faster to recharge, and they're like, job's done, he's fixed now. Like how do they think he's fixed? I don't understand. That's all he needed, actually. Now he's good. Champion or warrior? Which one do you mean? Like, what's the question? Like, which one's worse? Because I think I probably already answered that then. It's champion. And a lot of people, or I don't know if it's a lot of people. I think some. I don't know if everyone's on the same page as I am on warrior. There's probably people out there who like warrior. People who like really enjoy one-shotting bosses. Also, I gotta lock in. There's a situation where we could die. What is this fucking hell I'm in? She's doing both of her annoying attacks at the same time. Alright, good. That went pretty well. That's a sign for the run that we're in good shape. Yaksha wasn't bad for 80... Wait, hang on, what? Wasn't Yaksha bad for... Yaksha was good the second Dark Mirror came out. Like, that's the thing, is, what was always holding Yaksha back was, like, how long... Or, like, not being able to do his, like, stun lock run, basically, right? And the thing that made that more possible was the skill cooldown, attack speed, Arachna Shrine. Once that was released and became a thing, Yaksha became good. Before that, I honestly think he probably was good the whole time. We just didn't know how to build him. It would be hard to get like the Yaksha build you can get in the Dark Mirror in normal mode. But like you also have to keep in mind normal mode is like significantly weaker than Dark Mirror. So I think come on, let me up. I think you could get away with building that Yaksha in normal mode and like dedicate a lot of item slots to it instead of like damage percent on your item slots, and it'd probably still work fairly decently. Who did this to you? Gifted him a sub. It was either Sly or it was Kyokin. One of the two. But there was hella gifties earlier. Sir, give it up. Aren't you gonna thank him, Piplip? Come on. No more ads, bro. I know you like ads, but like, come on, man. Say thanks. Now. See, this is what I was afraid of. Because this is a pathway to dual plus. But it is a painful path. I don't think I should. I'm kind of with you. I don't think I should do it. I'm already win mooring with Branches of Destruction. I don't think I need to win more with that. This run can win from here. Path of Pain is more rewarding. I do agree with that, but like the path has already been hella painful, dude. This path has been agony. Don't you remember the suffering we went through in Act 3? Leona sisters? And now look at us. I've already gotten my like pain tax. I'm there. We got a heal here. Gotta buy courage on the pedestal. Though I guess I can... Ooh, I'm glad I didn't do that. Look at this. Though I guess we still might have to buy it on the pedestal. What I could do is get rid of one of these two items. Probably this, because we already have execute. But I also really like this item. What's the best item in the game? There's like a few options. I'll just say all the items that I think are really good. And you could make arguments for all of these items being the best. You have Idol of the Forgotten, which is the Mutant Omen. You have Invisible Knife. You have Crown of Thorns. Olive Tree Cudgel. Even something like Branches of Destruction is in the running, in my opinion. Trying to think of any others that I'm forgetting. Yeah, Hand of the Destroyer is very good here. Am I forgetting something? Someone's rattled off some names I haven't said. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's nuanced. If you ask me, the best item in the game is Crown of Thorns. But, like, there's other very reasonable answers that people could give you, and all of them are fair. Oh, yeah, Hunter's Arrow. I forget about that because it's a fucking adventurer item. You never see those. I guess we could get rid of this. Buy Courage on the pedestal still. But also Duel on the pedestal isn't necessary anymore. I think I'll do this though. Courage over here. Maybe we can still make Duel 4 work. And on that note, adventure items, Mage's Badge is also very good. Should have saved my Medusa for this guy, actually. I don't think Thieves Black Steel Dagger, even though it's obviously really good, I don't think it's in the running for best item. It's a support item. But it's fantastic, obviously. Adventurer's Spear that gives stats based on crit? No, you're talking about the arrow, not the spear, which we already mentioned. Heard of Don Da Don? Yes, I've seen like little bits and pieces of like the intro and stuff. I don't know what it's about or anything. I just know it exists and people are like won't stop talking about it. Brother. That's also a trap. We're good. Yeah, I think you told me this. Pretty sure I heard it from you. It was an arrow all this time. Yup. Think about it. It comes from the Huntress. She don't wield no spear. That's a bow, dude. It's about everything you can imagine. No way. That's crazy. Masterpiece Omen? Yeah, actually, I think that's fair. Masterpiece Omen is another item you could consider the best. I feel like we're muddying the waters for this guy, though, which is my fault. Basically, there's a lot of really good items in this game. It's all about what it does in the moment for your run. So she is this granny in the anime, but I can hear... But all I can hear whenever the character speaks is Monkey D. Luffy, the man who will become the king of the pirates. Does she sound like Luffy? I'm sure she talks differently. A lot. I mean, you can link me a clip. I'll watch it. Oh, for the record, I didn't say this. I stopped watching One Piece. Like, I'm not going to finish G8. And it's not anything against G8. It was, like, interesting and funny. But I think I just had the realization that I'm a little burnt out on One Piece and want to move on. So I'm watching a Black Clover again, and then I'm going to watch Free Run after that. Like, what I'll say of G8, funny. Not super stimulating, though, in a sense where it's like, keeping me entertained. But also, like I said, that could just be me being burnt out in One Piece. Quicker start and free run. I actually did laugh out loud too. So like I said, no slide against it. It was actually pretty funny. Parasite is maximum. I think the only reason I know about that is because it has like Paranoid Android as its like ending OST. But like my friend showed that to me a long time ago. I guess we're just gonna take weakness exposure here. World trigger? Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah. Here he goes again. I forgot the bit. How's my stream doing? Damn, dude, this has been a successful stream so far with like the frame rate. Is Black Clover long? Not really. It's like 100 or so episodes. It's not that long. I can get through it pretty quickly. Yeah, let's be careful about alienating. I've never had anyone complain. I'm just making assumptions. But like, not everyone's a weeb, you know? Some people out there are normal, and then you got weebs. I guess I'll just buy arms 4. That'll do just fine. Alright, here's my kit. I'm going to do the thing where I roll over all the items, so if you don't know what the items do, you can read them. Here I go. Oop. The kit's good. It's not popping off the way I was hoping it would, but it's like, it's good. Free run. The only thing I don't like about free run is it's going to be short, and I hate short animes. But I just want to see what all the hubbub's about. So it got me curious. Season 2 is announced. I know, but like, you know, like, I don't like watching things as they actively are airing. So like, once Free Run Season 2 airs, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait till it's done. Like, that's if I like Free Run, which I'm sure I will. All of your cudgel is missing. True. There's some certified banger items that aren't on the run, but like, that's not, like, the run's good. I don't want to make it seem like it's not. I just thought it would be popping off a little harder. I think it's mostly we didn't get any Giga Curses. It's pretty standard affair. Now we're at the point there where the Branches of Destruction is going to be popping off all the time. Get fucked, idiot. You didn't even get me on the wall. Dungeon Meshi is also something I didn't know that was made by Studio Trigger. That like caught me off guard because it doesn't look like their usual stuff. Like when I saw that, it definitely makes me more interested in it because like I got my issues with them, but like they're known for bangers. They're mostly known for their art style though. They're very good at animating. How are you doing that, Roar, bro? I don't think Lil Bro realizes the fucking state he's in right now. Like, it ain't looking good for you, man. Yeah, the only trigger thing I've ever seen is Little Witch Academia, and it was like it was like a little mid, I guess. It was like fine. And I could not watch Kill la Kill because it is like kind of gross. I won't lie. And that kind of put me off Studio Trigger. Baki, that show looks too crazy, dude. I don't like the art style. I'll be real. I know that's kind of like sacrilegious to say, but it's too freaky looking for me. They made Cyberpunk? Yeah. Alright, see, another thing is we're not getting a huge burst of power here, because, like, Courage Plus is, like, fine, but it's nothing to write home about. We're pretty much as strong as we're going to be for this, like, Dark Skull fight, which is good enough to get me to the victory. Yeah, Kill la Kill is weird and gross, and I don't know, man. I didn't like it. I can respect the art style. Like, the art style and the animation's good, but... God damn it. Okay, I gotta play a little more carefully, actually. Gotta remember, I don't have less reassembly. I do have less resistance, but not reassembly. This is looking a little scary. I'm just gonna waste that. I just gotta play more carefully. I think I need to focus more on the evil swords than using my skills, but that's gonna make the fight take forever. I think I just need to find a balanced middle ground here. Once we get out of this fight, we can go a little crazier with it. If I get hit by Dark Skull here one time, it could kill me. So we gotta be very careful in this portion. I think what I'll try and do here is send him into Speed Skull form, so we can kill him there. He's being really mean. Okay, we didn't do enough damage to him here. I think we're gonna have to do a Giga ult, which I don't care. Giga ults are nothing to me. But I was really hoping we'd be able to kill him before he gets to. Ooh, that was close. Ouch. Yeah, we're definitely doing a Giga ult here. I think I have to accept it and be fine with it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I think we're gonna kill him. Alright, nice. No Giga ult for me. We're in good shape to win this. Tibia time, you guys know what it is. Though, I guess this could actually be a pelvis situation. But I'm gonna take the tibia. Honestly, I'm not even joking, dude. I'm watching, like, because I already know how Black Clover ends up. Very good, by the way. It actually gives me hella One Piece vibes. I guarantee you, if you asked who created it, what their biggest influence was, it would be One Piece. But Asta tones down the screaming, because I was watching episode 1 and I was like, damn, dog, this shit is so annoying. But he does I don't even know, like, yeah, it is bad, but trust me, it gets better. It gets way better. Like, he stopped screaming the way he was at the start. I don't even know, like, it's like the people in the recording, or the people, like, in the booth with him were like, dude, you gotta stop this. This hasn't even come out yet, and we can already tell people are gonna hate this. Stop screaming so much. And he was like, okay, I guess I'll stop. Pretty sure he was like a new voice actor or something. I don't know. Luck is the best. I mean, Asta's my favorite. I've watched Naruto. I think Naruto up until the Kage Summit arc is goated and peak, and then after that it starts falling off pretty hard. It's worth watching all of Naruto to get to the end of it and experience like the emotion of like the Sasuke and Naruto fight. But you have to get through a lot of garbage to get there. Like the fourth Great Shinobi War, terrible. Obviously everyone agrees the Otsuki stuff sucks. They're literally just setting up Boruto, and it's like, no one asked for Boruto. Why are you doing this? Please stop ruining your series. Almost got rifted. That would have sucked. One of my biggest complaints with Naruto, to go back to, I don't know what the chat's talking about. Like, you guys might be not even talking about this, but I'm going to talk about it because I care about it. Like, one thing that every shonen, basically, that I've ever seen does so much better than Naruto is they continue to use the colorful, cast of side characters. Like, Naruto, once it gets to Shippuden, just ignores all these characters that they set up in, like, the regular OG series. Like, Rock Lee, fan favorite, gone. Never does anything again. Gaara, he comes back and does some stuff. It's cool that he's like the Kaze Kage, but they don't do anything with it. Even when he's in the fourth Great Shinobi War, he doesn't do anything cool. He gives that speech. That's the coolest thing he does. Then he just loses all the time. It's like, it sucks. Why'd they do that? Why'd you do that, dude? You gave us like the fucking peak-ass Sasuke retrieval arc where we get to have all the characters doing stuff. And then you just never use them again. Why? Just so we can have Naruto and Sasuke sad boy? I don't know. It sucks, dude. It really sucks. Like, and I like Naruto for the record. I think, like I said, up until the Kage Summit arc, like, yo, Assault on Konoha and all that good stuff, that's all peak. It's all great. But there's a lot of stuff to not like as well. Anyways, GG's. That was a hell run. That was a hell run for some reason. Why was that a hell run? I don't think it was Burb's strategy that did that. That just made the early game hard. I don't know. It just didn't get there, man. I don't know. It was just missing some juice. That also, let me say hi to Kunks. I love your name. They ruined my goat, Argar, and gave him the worst cut ever. Augar? Who's Augar? But also, welcome. Did you mean Gaara? Oh, you're talking about Gaara's hairline. Yeah, dude, the hairline on Gaara is awful. Dude, he looks so old. He's like Naruto's age. He's younger than Naruto, isn't he? Why'd they do that to him? But yeah, that was an interesting experience. I think what it comes down to is no curses that were any good. We didn't have like mana tech going on Little Bone, which is pretty important. Basic attack Outham's Little Bone turns out not quite as good as you would think, because like it's all about being able to spam your skills as often as possible. And we still had ability spam items, but I think hybridization here is maybe the mistake. And I'm not saying the run was bad. It was good. We got through it. But like just the experience getting to this point was pretty rough. And also this run was like longer than the last one. God damn, 102? Holy. I guess that means I should cut the outro short, but wow. Good lord. Oh, okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.